Alright, looks like we're live. See if anybody shows up. For now, let's do a little home run derby until we get people in here. Yankees, we don't want those losers. Just kidding. Oops. Getting the sound of my left ear? Barely. What's going on here? There we go. Cord was a little loose. It is very hot in this room today. Hey, thanks, man. Why is Owatani in the AL All-Stars? We'll use AL All-Star Owatani. That's weird. I'll turn that music down just a bit. Yeah, I actually just created some new graphics and stuff like that today for it, so hopefully it'll get a little bit better. I got some new transitions and stuff just to try and make it a little bit cleaner of a presentation, if that makes sense. Here we go, that's the one we just finished. It's a lot of work to do that kind of presentation, but I think it turns out pretty good for the most part. Tomorrow I will start recording some new stuff. I do go to work tonight, so we'll stream here for about maybe 2 hours. Hey. That was my dog in the background complaining about something. Figure we do a home run derby in the stadium I just finished. Just to get some people to show up, and they got some stadiums who they want me to check out. Right on the hill. I feel like every time I make a new park now, they're just, the templates are so deep, and I've never really realized up until recently. Hey, how are you? Ooh, sorry, I got my dog looking at me here. You bored, Simba? But yeah, this is the New England build that we just finished. I think it turned out pretty decent. Don't have an idea yet for a new stadium quite yet. Kind of wish we could have done something with that brick wall right there below the wharf, but it's so narrow, nothing really fit other than like maybe video ribbons. We could have put, I suppose we could have put some small video ribbons right there. I just wanted this to be a low budget minor league ballpark, so I mean maybe they would have had the budget for just a small little thing right there. I kind of wonder if we should revisit that. We'll take a look after this. It's kind of weird when you walk away from a project for like a week and you go back and look like, oh, I could have just done that. Oop, way under that one. But we're in arcade mode, so it's gone. Nope. I don't know why, but in this game, I really like high and inside pitches. They just, they catch my eye. Boing. Is it gonna register? That was weird. It had to wait till it rolled all the way down. Way back there. Wonder if I can get one in that little window. That would be pretty tough. I've done it once or twice before, but oof. I've not played in a while. Oh, and then I did the next hit. That was not the way I saw that going. I was thinking more of like a line drive into there, but we'll take it. Kind of reminds me of the restaurant area in the Pete Rose Memorial Field we did. Still waiting on Phil's next video here to come out. I always like when he puts out his videos. It's always a good day when Phil posts Studio 44. This premiere is always fun to hang out in the chat and talk to people and see what everybody's working on. Or in the Discord. A lot of guys have been posting a lot of good stuff in the Discord and I gotta catch up. Dude, well, you know what? I'm on the wrong screen. I'm hitting home run screen. You guys can't see anything. There we go. I didn't realize I was on that screen. Professional production over here. My bad, guys. "17 home runs later, and it's like, hey, you know what? We can't see you. But anyway, now that you can see it, that little brick wall down there below the wharf, I think we're gonna check that out and maybe put a video ribbon there. If I remember right, with all my builds, we're always at 100%, so we'll see. Let's see if we can hit some into the bay with Ohtani. Hey, are you looking back there? Yeah, you were. You're not supposed to be doing that. You don't want to put the cone back on you. Run to the Ocean Club. Not a big fan of those letters on Ocean Club. Like, I like the name of it, but I remember maybe we'll just delete that, the name of that. I think that's where we're gonna make up the room to put in the video ribbons. That's under the bay. Oh, thanks, Karma's dead. Oh yeah, I just added what was it, KFC? I finally, it's been so long since I looked at the submissions, and of course I had like a billion of them. I wasn't a billion, but I had like 24, but I did see KFC Park on there that you submitted. Last couple of weeks it's just been like I went on vacation, short vacation to Arizona, which not really a vacation, it was just go hang out with one of my buddies. We did nothing all weekend. It was pretty awesome. We did get one round of golf in, but for the most part, we just kind of hung out at his house because he's got it up for sale. So he had a couple showings when we had to leave for it, but yeah, it was a good relaxing weekend. But now we're back to reality. Tonight I got to go into work. I'm on day 6 of 7 in a row. Karma's dead. You can appreciate this, man. I took Wednesday and Thursday. I was talking just play Planet Coaster 2 for like 2 days straight. Are you getting that on Wednesday? I've had it pre-ordered since like within the hour that it was announced. I really miss Arizona. Dude, I miss living in Arizona too, man. I wish I had the kind of job available out there that I do here, which they do have the same job. I just make more doing it out here in California, which is unfortunate. But going back, man, I was just like, dude, I miss the beauty of the desert out there. It's so pretty. Plus Diamondbacks, man, they're good. The tickets are still cheap. No, you're not gonna get it quite yet. I'm so pumped for that game, dude. It's like unreal. I might start a YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel just about Planet Coaster stuff, but I mean, I feel like I barely have time for my Stadium Center content, so who knows? Is it gonna wrap? Ooh, it wrapped around. Nice. Doing. Hey. Sorry, I've been trying to keep the cones off my dog, but once in a while he goes after the foot that he's not supposed to. Gotta kind of keep an eye on him. He's behind me. Yeah, I think I'll start recording some new parks tomorrow to get everything up and get them all randomly selected again. I have so many, man. Like it's like I said, I'll never keep up with all of them. I'm over 100 now that have been submitted that I haven't shown. Game. Alright, let's go take a look at that. The Cone of Shame. Dude, he has 3 different cones. He has like a donut, a big wide flat cone, and then like a standard cone that you would think of just to... He's so persistent that the vets set him up like that. Dogs fan, aka Brace fan, what's going on, man? We're just chilling. Do you guys have any parks I'm gonna look at? I do want to look at this real quick. I think I'm gonna make one quick change and just see how it looks. I forgot to change the background to make it look like I'm sitting in the stands. Park Molson? Is that a park? You can take a look at that. Oh, we're at 99%. I wonder if we can pull this off without... I still don't like that. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the laser ribbons. I just wonder if they would look good there or not. Because like I said, I do want this to be a somewhat budget-conscious park. Like, this is a minor league, we don't have money park. But I think it could look good. Like, if it's just this tiny little one. Oof. Can I fit that? Okay, we don't have to worry about the wall as much as I thought we were going to. Yeah, actually, these walls are gonna fit perfect. This park I probably really should have had like Boston on there, but whatever. Being a New England build and all. I feel like that looks a little bit better than the brick wall. But I don't know. I don't know if that's too much. I wish they were a little bit smaller. I guess it doesn't look too bad. Just kind of like a little accent. Adopt the A's athletics as your team. Did you see John Fisher apparently is going to pledge $1 billion to the stadium of his own money? I'll believe it when I see it, though. I think he finally figured out that nobody wants to just give him money. Like, he's such a cheap ass. He wants to get everything funded for him and then make all the profit. I think it looks good. We'll keep it. Let's go. I want to look at a game real quick just to see how it looks. We'll probably keep it. I uploaded the stadium a while back, but we can re-upload it if we want to keep that. Then we'll go take a look at Park Molson. Sure, why not? Yeah, look, here's playing. Diamondbacks Yankees, that was like the 2001 World Series? One of the World Series, 2003? I can't remember now. Let's just see how it looks from behind home plate here. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not overpowering, so it's like, I think they could probably afford it. Like, he's gonna get tossed, isn't he? Oh, man, you're so slow. Yeah. I mean, I can just upload it and then there can be 2 versions of the park. You can use whatever you want. Judge, he's not fast, but he should make it. That's good enough. I feel like personally I like it better without, but I don't think it's the worst either. I'll instead of home run with Soto, and then we'll get out of here for the lead. Ooh, that's a nice clean view of the park right there. I like that. Force him to go to Nebraska. I haven't even heard about any of that. I know the Chicago was trying to get Tampa Bay to play on a temporary field there, where they made a mock-up kind of field. All they had to do was add some seats, but I think Tampa Bay said that they want them to stay in the park, which I mean, I'm sure the city wants the revenue, obviously. See if we got anything good here. Scarfather. That's a respectable looking stadium. I never know if stadiums anymore are like, is this massively uploaded or not? I have no idea anymore. 5K alternate. Not Lamad. Yeah, whatever. Wait, let's look at Park Molson. I feel like I've looked at this one maybe. Rays will play in Oakland. Thank God. Somebody already uploaded to Carmen's Dead. I think you're a pretty well-known user. I think people are checking out your page pretty often. What I really wish it would come down to is just MLB coming together and saying, "Hey, John Fisher, you're kind of a slime ball, so we're gonna make you sell the team." I think I've looked at this one. Maybe not. It's an updated version. Open it now. Oh, okay, that's what it is. So it's an updated version. I'll say because I kind of recognize this a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Still got a Carmen's Dead feel to it though. Yeah, because I remember this with this building back here and do. Oh, is this where you had the anomalies on these 2 levels? Ooh, look at that. I gotta decide if I want to do this trick or not, but I can't remember who told it to me now. I'd have to look. It was someone on Discord, but they were like, "Hey, you should do this," and it was like, I should do this. What you do is you take a dog, you place it, grab it, that UI goes away, and depending on how the shots go, I could just do that. It keeps the outline of the dog though. I probably won't do that. Makes the camera go real slow too. If we're taking screenshots for like Instagram, it's pretty good to get this freaking circle out of the way. I hate this. It's so much bigger on Xbox too than it is on PlayStation. Your below the custom suites. Rays could use the spring training site too. Not like they'd get 30,000 game. Yeah, that's true. Hank Aaron Park. When you get a chance, let me know what you think. Let's look at it next. We'll look at Hank Aaron Park next. The other really annoying thing that really got me discouraged was, so all this music that I'm using, like in the background that you hear right now, it is called Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It is 100% copyright free. My last stream, when I did it for 6 hours, it flagged 20 songs because people were using the beat and putting their own like words over it. And so they're like, it got flagged, and it's automatic, and it's my computer, and I know that's what it is. But it's just super annoying. I had to sit there and take, I don't know how long, and put in 20 copyright claims to be like, hey, this music isn't yours. Like, this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller, which it got flagged as, which is free. It's DMCA or whatever it is. It's free to use. Yeah, it took me so long to put in 20 different claims to be like, listen, I'm not using copyrighted music. Which for this video, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do again. I'm using the same music. But we'll see. But yeah, I put that claim in like a week ago, and it's still all pending. It's so stupid. This looks good. This is one of those parks, man. Like, I know you would have done more if you had more memory. Just because you look at like little details like this stuff here. And that's where I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get frustrated. Like, I've built 30 parks now, and the memory limit just frustrates me. What's the Montreal Monarchs? Okay. We got the roof over it too. Ooh, this is good. This is a memory saver right here. These pieces are so big. I mean, what is this? There's only like 2 of them, right? Yeah. Another great depth park. Oh, this is cool. I like this hanging out up here. See, we need more scaffolding pieces like this too would be nice. That's my big thing is like I'll keep making episodes of Stadium Center. It's just one of those things now that Planet Coaster 2 is out. The freedom of building in that game versus this is so much greater. I'm probably going to take a break from making my own parks, but I'll still definitely show off your guys' parks because I do enjoy that. Sometimes I gotta find the motivation to do it. Cable system to close the roof, yeah. What's up, JJ? Came to hang a while? Yeah, I can stream for about another hour and a half. I do gotta work tonight. They need better roofs. They don't have any roofs, that's the problem. Okay, we gotta look at, was it Hank Aaron Park? I gotta scroll back up. Oh yeah, there, it's right there. Hank Aaron Park. Is it under Slow Hook 93? I'm sure there's a bunch of Hank Aaron Parks. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a copy of the, they just prop bombed that one stadium. Upper Deck Shops. I don't get why this is so popular. Oh, it's not even Upper Deck Shops. It's just crazy to see what people build sometimes. They're a little out there. Hank Aaron. Was it Park? I already forgot. Yeah, Park. Good memory. Let's see how many of these there are. 14 pages. Oh, well, there you go. Slow Hook 93 right there. Man, should I get something to eat before work, or should I just... Maybe I'll just go in 10 minutes early, eat at work. You're not gonna be dead as hell on a Monday night tonight anyway. Alright, this is your first stadium? This is not your first stadium. This doesn't look like your first stadium build at all. We go on the outside. A little action out here. Okay, left corner. What are we looking at here? Mobile Legends. Legends corner. This is cool. Well, here's another thing I like to yell at SDS about this piece. It's great that we have a hill. Why is it sloped inconsistently? And why is it rounded on the corners? It makes no sense. This piece is both awful and fantastically awful. That's what I'm gonna call it. The third part you put good effort in. It's pretty cool. I like this is the statues with all the names. Satchel Paige, Willie Mays. Hank Aaron obviously in the center. Cool. That's a cool way to do a Hall of Fame. You got the people back here chilling. Fat Tuesdays. I remember that restaurant. I haven't been to a Fat Tuesdays in... I don't even remember, man. Are these still around? There used to be one at the Mall of America when I lived in Minnesota. Up on the 4th floor. I think it was the Fat Tuesdays. I don't... It's been so long. That prop drives me insane, yeah. So much so I hardly... Yeah, I can't use it either. Murph, what's going on, dude? I think I just got a stadium that you submitted too. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that camera work right there. That anybody can do, but I seem to be the only one that does it. It's so easy. Everybody's like, dude, your presentation's really good. It's just me going like this. And then talking over it. Look how fantastic center field is. He's included this, and this. Like, I'm glad you guys like my videos, but sometimes I feel like I'm literally just kind of following a format. This is cool with the smokestacks back here, though. That's kind of why I like Phil's videos over mine. Just like, he checks them out like basically live and is like, oh, this is pretty cool. He just discovers the stadium as he goes. WKRG must be like a radio station. It's weird. I'm like hearing things. The pool deck. That format works really well. Nick, what's going on, dude? I should have planned the stream out a little bit better, because now I'm super hungry. I will just eat later. I can stand to lose some weight anyway. The Mardi Gras Hotel, that's pretty cool. I've seen that building used for a few of that kind of thing. Mardi Gras slash fucking not Louisville. What is it called? New Orleans? What's the city? I can't think of it. Oh, New Orleans is the city. I'm retarded. I'm not even tired. I'm pretty awake. That was very stupid of me to say. This is cool. I like this, we call it like a plaza. I fucking hate working in the corners. These corners are the worst. We need to find a, like, this whole thing needs an update, and we just need the update. Like, I know we say it all the time, but ugh, just these foul lines and foul territory and these rounded corners are just awful to work with. This is a good job. I like this. I would assume that's like an entrance, like a right field entrance. Bourbon Street, New Orleans. Maybe that's what I was trying to think of. Never been to New Orleans. This is cool. The escalator's coming down here. Nice, another little plaza area. These guys leaving. Hey, game's over here. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure I'm just messing around with it, but Surge Party Porch. That's cool. I like how this looks good with the different levels, the different rows to mix it up. I think when you do something like this, it looks a lot better than just blasting it with the same length across. French Quarter. Ooh, this is cool. I like this with the these always look good when you do this like between the light towers. Pretty realistic. Kind of gives like a White Sox how their stadium looks. Good skyline as well. Not overcrowded. A few big buildings. Suppose we should flip the lights off here. Yeah, it's a good looking park. The Joe Kane Party Porch. I didn't even see that the first time. Oh, this is cool here. We missed this whole thing. Why didn't you yell at me? Like, hey, you missed half my stadium, dude. This corner up here, look at this. This is super cool. It's got like its own street almost up here with concessions. Yeah, it looks really good. The giant scoreboard up there. Yeah, this is a pretty complete park, man. Did you, if you haven't submitted this to me, you definitely should. Throw it in the Stadiums that Inspire form. Well, it's actually not the Stadiums that Inspire form, it's just the submission form now. A little ball pin down here. It's always interesting to see how people do ball pins. There's so many different ways to do it. There's one over here too that I missed, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Cool. So that's cool to see how we have, you know, we all have the same access to the same props and everything in there. We always say there's not that many, there's not that many good ones, but everybody continues to make really good stadiums out of the same stuff, so. Does anybody else got any stadiums I'm going to take a look at? As long as we're all chilling here. Yeah, a lot more people on tonight than I thought we'd get. Got some new guys coming in, good to see. Let's face it, right here on the recent uploads, pretty rare to find anything good. Field of Huh? Yeah, Field of Huh, why would you upload that? It's so random. Marv's got a new one? Well, I feel like we should automatically take a look at that one then. Is it the one you submitted to me? I remember seeing one come across, because I updated my list today, and I added another... I think it was another like 24 stadiums that people had sent me. Braves fan, I saw you send me like 3 or 4 too. Little Bear Lake Ballpark. This one? Oh, let's not look at Stadium 44 because I know you said that was the one you submitted to me. I don't want to look at that one yet. I want to wait till I record because I saw your note on it. I don't think I've seen this one either. There we go. We didn't see it. We didn't see the other one. Yeah, that's the one you sent. Okay, I don't want to look at that one on live stream because I want to get unless you want me to look at it and do like live reactions to it right now, or would you rather have me just put it in like an episode? Unfinished Park or something like that. If anybody wants to take a look and mess around with it, we can take a look at that one too next. I know I've seen Stony Brook. Hasu Arts and Entertainment District. I haven't seen this one either. I don't think so. Yeah, Murphy, let me know. What do you want to look at Stadium 44 right now or no? Live might be better. You want me to look at it right now? Or do you want me to like save it for later? It's up to you. You can make the call. Unprepared. I forgot my drink downstairs. That's okay. Was it 7 o'clock? I got about an hour and a half before I really gotta get going. Ooh, I do have to put my uniform in the dryer at some point. That was good. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll look at it right now. I need to go throw my uniform in the dryer right now, or I will have no clothes for work tonight. Give me 2 seconds, guys. It won't take me very long at all. I will be right back. Where's the beer at? There we go. Oh, professional. Look at that. Got my own. All right, be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Let's see, where are we going? All right. Can't wait for next March to see if SDS add nothing new to SC and custom teams. Maybe. My dog is drinking water the loudest he possibly can back there. I'm gonna mute the mic till he's done. Sorry, real professional stream over here, I know. My dog is just going, they were thirsty as hell, apparently. Okay, I think they're done. Here we go. Live reactions, let's do it. World premiere right here. I'm gonna call myself the best bad streamer. Oh, now it's the dog's turn, huh? Who's texting me? Oh. My roommate. What the fuck? God damn it. Right when you load in, huh? But that wasn't planned at all. That was pretty good. That's probably prank number 1. Freaking babies, why are these in the game? Fuck you, baby, I'm taking it out. It's like that Dexter thing comes to mind. Surprise, motherfucker. The RDL Hall of Fame. That's cool. This is Phil. He'd probably say that it's Ricky Davis, I'm sure. Phil's canoe carousel. Oh god. Look at this thing. That's pretty hilarious though. I like the use of the slide for it. To get it lined up, oh, I'm sure. I'm trying to think, is there a way? There's not really to like move a prop around without where you don't move the camera. I thought I found a way one time, but I think it was on Fallout or something like that. Something different. It's cool. Nice little plaza here. Club 44. My blackjack lounge. Nice. I say like this, oh, where is it? I thought I saw a prop that you used, but I don't see it now. But it's like, it'd be way too big anyway. If there was like a way to like sink this down, it's too big, but you make this like a blackjack table, it'd be kind of cool. But I definitely do deal cards at a casino. For those of you who don't know. Ooh, the dog park. I love this dog park. Someone told me to do a dog park one time and I just couldn't think about how to do it. And then Murph comes along and freaking nails it, of course. That is... Dude. That's a top feature right there. Like I love all this stuff too, but this dog park, I don't know, man. I got a soft spot for dogs. I love dogs. This is really good. Very cool. What does it say? Hot dog. Fucking hot dog sign right there. Hot dogs dog park. Can get him some water here too. Did you send this to Phil too? Garden State Field. Yeah, we can check that one out too. Did you send that one to me? I know I recognize the name Fresh One X. I think I recognize Garden State Field, but I can't remember. I love this carousel though. That's hilarious. Studio 44. Oh, that's cool. That's where Phil goes to record his videos right there. That's his office. You sent him too good. Yeah, he'll freaking love this thing. Nice little plaza. If I'm missing anything, let me know. I'm trying to go. Ooh, the Moonshot condos. That's pretty cool. Can you handle the heat? Oh, I like how we got the Netgear penthouse towers. Yes, he'll love that too. Phil's gonna freaking love this. Did you send a note to him too, just to do live reactions? Because I know sometimes he takes a peek for a little bit first. Alright, sorry. Trying to choose a granola bar real fast. Alright, I just haven't eaten today. That's cool, the studio zone. What's this door? Oh, it's a shipping container. That's a good way to do that. Recording when he loads in, yeah. I hope he puts in his next video. I can't wait to see his reaction to this park. It's gonna be great. Was this sign always been here? Must be. Stadium Center Studios, that's cool. We got the shipping containers to make it red. Are there extra bushes up here? Or is this part of the building? Yeah, no, those are extra because this is definitely different too. I'm gonna ungroup it. Right? Oh no, that is part of it. Oh, okay. I mean, it blends in really well. Stadiums that inspire Hall of Fame with the canoes on top. That's great too. I've thought about doing like it would have to be like on one of those like, hey, we hit this many subscribers, let's take a look back and see what some of like, you know, my favorite stadiums are that I've done, but it would be really hard to pick. It always reminds me of Fuddruckers. Yeah, I suppose, kind of does. I wonder if it's supposed to be based off that. Should they took inspiration from somewhere? I've never noticed that these are like kids, like people holding hands around the outside either. I guess I've never really looked that hard at this prop. That's like Hands Across America. Am I missing anything, Murph? This is a cool stadium though. We gotta do the flying down through here. There we go. If we get this just right, at the right height, there we go. It'll stay on the walls. This is a shot I used to do in every stadium and I don't use anymore. Just kind of like the lower panning shot. I should bring it back, mix it in there once in a while. I didn't even realize until now that the wall changes colors right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, Stadium Center headquarters. I missed that. Very cool, dude. Is there a helicopter up there too? Like the military chopper. That's cool. The helipad. That's a good use for this building. Oh, and you got the stairs. I just thought this was part of the building at first. Man, that's how good you are at blending in stuff, dude. People always find ways. I'm like, oh, that isn't actually part of that, is it? 'Cause this is the convention center. But you also have it mixed in with this tower. That's pretty cool. At night, Club 40. Yeah, we're gonna do a night shot. Like, that's what I was planning on doing next. Leave from right up here. There we go. I still love the Netgear penthouse towers. That's hilarious. I think Murph definitely gets the you get the award for being like the most creative. And just coming up with like the inside jokes and stuff like that. Yeah, very cool. I love the canoes on the top there, those statues. Yeah, Club 44 looks really cool with the those pink accents, like the green and pink. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see Phil's reaction to this. It's gonna be great. I didn't miss anything like the outside, did I? Very good, Murph. Now, if we can just get freaking SDS to pick up on one of our channels and be like, oh, people actually do like Stadium Creator, maybe we should do something with this. Like, I'm sure they're aware that people enjoy it, but I don't know. I think we want it to be bigger than what it really is, which, you know. All right, what the fresh one is Garden State Field, and then Plainsman Park. Okay, so Garden State Field. We haven't looked at this one yet. Yeah, also by. We're not missing any. If I missed yours, just feel free to retype in the chat because. Uh-oh. Let's try to search my username. Oops, not Fesh. Fresh. Every time your park is shown, you feel it sucks. You don't feel bad. I do the same thing. Like I said, like I know I keep harping about Planet Coaster, but I'll make something in Planet Coaster. I'm like, man, this is turning out really good. I'll watch people on YouTube. I'm like, fuck, I suck, dude. You can't think that. Like, oh, Brightfield. You got the glitch. Yeah, dude, we all go through that. I look at my parks. There was one. What was I working on? I make so many parks. I forget the name of it. The one Phil showed it to, where it's like the industrial yards in left field and all that. I was working on that one for quite a while. I was like, man, I like the way this is turning out. And then I saw one by like, I think it was like Murph or somebody else. And I was like, man, that's like my idea, but so much better. Holy fuck, look at this thing. You better tell me you submitted this to be, because if you didn't, I'm gonna be upset. This is, how did you fit all this in here? This is awesome looking. I haven't even looked at it yet, and I can already tell it's really good. I don't know where to start. Should you just start left? Let's start behind home. We never look at behind home because nobody does anything behind home. Look at this. Holy crap. This could be a contender for Stadium of the Week right here. Even look at this detail back here. Cool plaza. This thing behind home looks great. One of the pit bulls. You've got like cabanas or whatever this is down here, these little restaurant area. See, this is what I try to strive for now, is I try to get as much detail into parks as I can, and you freaking nailed it here. Yeah, behind home looks awesome. Hey, this isn't even mirrored. This is just completely different. This is cool. Like the little trees there. See, this is what I never do. I never mess with foul territory. Like pole to pole, it's so standard in my parks. If I could do something that looked this good, I would spend more time on it. There's a lot of detail in this park. Holy crap. Cool concourse ground. You even built the stairs in here and took the time to do this. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Because you can never get these triangles to go down. Like, it looks terrible. When you go like this, they never line up and look good. That's a good way to do it, though, to flip them around backwards like that. What is this, the gate piece? Yeah. That's cool. And then you just use the restaurant at the back of it. That's smart, too. That looks really good. What is going on down here? Got horses? Interesting choice. I don't know what to say about that. I wasn't expecting that. Standing behind home saves memory too. That's why I never mess with it too. But I mean, apparently you can do all this and still stay within 99%. So I mean, No excuses, boys. I think the bar got raised a little bit on this one. This looks good with the custom sections here. This kind of feels like what Gopper Gaming does. He does like these like the upper concourses, but then he has like the seats come down from it. He makes it look really good. It's kind of like that style, but different. You got a restaurant down here using the top of that building. I've seen people start doing this using the top of this building. It's such a good idea. And the cool thing is, like, these supports, they look great and they don't interfere that much with like seeing the game. Horse is kind of an odd, kind of an add-on. Yeah, dude. If you didn't submit this stadium to me, I can't remember. The chat was moving pretty quick. If you didn't submit it to me, make sure you do. I updated my list today, and there was, like I said, there's about 25 stadiums, so I don't remember all of them. I kind of cruised through and made sure they all got added. Gopper in the foul line areas. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can tell. Gopper makes some really clean stadiums. He probably makes the cleanest stadiums of anybody. He stops by the channel once in a great while. He was on one of the streams last week. This is cool, using the school for the texture. Yeah, a lot of buildings blended in really nicely here. Yeah, this is that one weird building. This is cool up here. People hanging out like the garden area. Yeah, dude, this thing is fantastic. Okay, that is the windows from there, okay. Dude, there's so much going on here. Like, I feel like I'm definitely gonna miss a few things. I love this section, how it comes around and then down. The waterfall below it, that's super cool. Dang, dude. I have a feeling when I show this one off, it's going to get a lot of downloads. Just probably move that to get that Z fighting out of there. It's cool how this wraps around. You know why this looks really cool too? Is because when you put these and you're mixing these seats in, and you're getting two different color contrasting seats like that, that looks phenomenal. I've seen Archmage do that quite a bit. He's a Phil Canoe stamp. Yeah, man, send it to Phil too. What's on top of the building? Oh, just the I thought you put something up here. That's just the that's SDS doing that. Yeah, man, this is awesome. There is so much going on in here. It's incredible. This is another one of those stadiums. There's once in a while you get to see stadiums, you're like, how is this 99% and not at like 140%? Oh, there's Phil. Boom. Dude, Phil, this stadium is nuts. You missed the one. So Murph made one too that it's got a lot of references for me and you. He built it for me and you. He said he submitted it to you. You're gonna have to see that one. That one's really cool too. With this park, holy crap, is it filled with stuff. Like, my only thing, and it's not that I don't like this feature about the stadium. The only thing I don't like about the stadium is it's so hard to get far back enough to get good cinematic shots, but we'll find a way. Like, right, okay, right here, where you figured it out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's so many good stuff in Murph stadiums too. Here's one thing I would really like SDS to do. Like, this looks good at night. It would be nice if we could get some lighting in like the background, like even against this building or something. Just make it a little brighter. We need like prop lights, but like really subtle, not bright lights. Because like you put like these lights facing like this building, there's like a blinding light. I just want like some subtle lighting to work with. And I know I want this to be more of a designing game than what it really is, but if you got something like this that's like a work of art, and like this is one of those, it looks great, but it's still somehow limited by what we have. I think this is more detailed than any park I've ever built. And I've built like 30 parks. You submitted this to Phil? Well, Phil will definitely show it off. Is this water? I don't even notice. Is this just a water prop? Okay, I was gonna say, how did you get that much water without getting any lines in the way? So here's my deal. I only have one note on this entire stadium. And it's a small little thing that doesn't matter at all. But I say this in everybody's park. When you're putting down bushes or trees, it'll go miles if you just rotate these a little bit. It won't look like the same bush over and over again. If you really want to get into it, just vary the heights really tiny. But it goes a long way to giving it, like, you know, not a repetitive look. And even if you do it with just like 5 of them like I did, like you can tell right away where I did it, you know, like it's broken up right here. It'll look a little more natural, but not a big deal. Who cares? For home plate, whatever, can't even see it. But that's like my one small, tiny, teeny tiny note. I don't think I've ever, did I use this? Maybe I used this in the Venetian canals, I can't remember. You thought it was too green there? I don't think it's too green. I think it looks fine. I think it looks really good. Phil's gonna be pissed that there are no canoes in here. And you're at 99%, so no excuses. This is gonna be Phil's note. Get rid of the horses? Yeah, man, you can just put some canoes in here. The horses are fine, dude. At this part, like, nobody uses the horses. Why not be the stadium that has horses? And you don't have to put canoes in here either. Like, it's just it's a me and Phil thing. Mainly Phil. It's a Phil thing. Not even me. It would just be hilarious to have some canoe seating in there. I usually put a canoe in? Yeah, it's fine. It's one of those things, man. You don't gotta do it. We just joke around about it. Yeah, like I said, that's my one note for the build. Just rotate your bushes. And you don't even have to do it. You can just tell me to F right off. Same thing with these plants. You know, just rotate them a little bit. It'll make it look like they're different. Just a cheap way to do it. And it's one of those things nobody's gonna notice either. Canoes, we have canoes. I need a button like Phil. Wah. Yeah, man. This is a fantastic park. I love all the green in it. You just don't see that a lot. It's got a very... I don't even know what style I would call this. Modern and contemporary at the same time. It makes no sense, but that's what it is. Never think of the rotation. Hey, should do another Planet Coaster plug. It's something from Planet Coaster that I learned. Somebody else had a field. We gotta go way back up. Whoever else wanted me to look at a park, you want to throw it back in the chat because I have to scroll way up to see if I can find it. Okay, Plainsman Park. Let's take a look at that one. Phil, when's your next episode coming out? Is it this one? I already line of sight in the stands like new stadiums have. Dogs fan had one. So hang on, I gotta go back and find Plainsman Park because it wasn't really long and I forgot what the user was and what it said. I'm sorry about that. Plainsman Park. Okay, it was Slow Hook. Did we pass it? Okay, so you guys gonna have to drop it back in the chat because now I have lost. Finalizing things now. So is it like, do you think it's gonna be like a tomorrow kind of thing? What just happened? Plainsman Park, Slow Hook 93. Okay. We're just gonna search because it's breaking now. Slow Hook 93. Like that, right? Nope. Nope. There we go. No, keep it. What happened? Oh, I probably hit A instead of X. Oh, I'm in most popular. Hang on, sorry. That's why nothing's showing up. So there's Hank Aaron. Oh, we froze? There we go. Damn. 50 pages. It's not gonna be 50 pages of Hank Aaron Park, is it, man? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Instead of online AD, we're gonna go Plainsman. Plainsman Park. Oh, of course. Oh, we're gonna be on page 4, aren't we? Well, maybe we'll get lucky. There are so many Plainsman Parks. There are 102 pages. What is Plainsman Park so popular for? We're gonna have to go back and do your vault. Hang on. Bow Tiger's got a Plainsman Park? Bow Tiger just sent me a stadium too. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back into your vault. Mm-hmm. Holy Hank Aaron Parks, dude. We're on like page 9 already. Well, we'll get there eventually. If this is 50 pages of Hank Aaron Park, I'm gonna be pissed though. There we go, Plainsman Park. Crank this water open here. Granola bars and water. What a dinner. Phil, I'm hoping my shirt comes soon too. They're supposed to send me an email when whenever they get it fixed and sent back out, but yeah, they're taking forever on that shit. There we go. Let's zoom out. 22,000. Sounds like a big minor league park. Football stadium in the background. Times like this, this is when you need the option to jump to page you want. Yeah, no kidding. You know what? You know what we would do immediately if we could do that? We would go to page 1 of Costco. Find out who created that disaster. We would do things. I wonder who the original creator of Costco is. Does anybody actually know? There's a cool little plaza in the corner. Let's go handle the corner here. I like this multiple row of like the standing room here. This is cool. Got some rooftop seating. This is a nice little like a centerpiece, that's what you want to call it. War Eagle. Is that like the team name? Oh, yeah, the College World Series like Hall of Fame here. Oh, Tigers Hall of Fame, there we go. College World Series. Hitchcock Field. It's Hitchcock Field, but it's Plainsman Field or Plainsman Park. Another good little corner over here. Got the team store with the steps. Custom steps here. That's cool. If you make these steps like concrete, they'll stick out a little better, but if you don't want to do that, not a biggie. I would love to get more or not concrete, but like just textures for this in the walls. Like I wish we could have like this kind of texture, but not in the arch. Like this is a really good stucco looking little restaurant down here. Yeah, man. It's a nice little park. Auburn University. What does that say back there? Oh, Neville Arena. Okay. I was even like a tower way back there. Cool. Take a peek at night. Get some behind home shots here. Who's sending me messages? Oh, my buddy. From in Minnesota. All right, sorry. Take a look at this at night. Lighting looks good. Same thing over here. See, just I would rotate those trees a little bit. I know it's not something anybody really ever thinks about, but it's kind of cool. You can see the football stadium out there in center. I don't know what you guys. I always think that football stadium, especially in the ends, it looks so incomplete. Nothing you can do about it though. But yeah, just because it's like the end of this, I don't know. I guess it's okay. It is what it is. Here, I'm just gonna show you a quick example of this. This is a perfect example. So you look at these trees, and they definitely look like the same tree copied. If you just go like this, maybe make this a little taller, just a little shorter. Oops, I didn't even actually move it over. Now we look at it again. They'll look more like different trees. This kind of gives you, just kind of breaks up the repetitiveness. But like I said, it's a small thing. I really like this left field area. Yeah, Braves fan, did you have one you wanted me to look at too? I know you sent me like 3 or 4. I did see that today. I finally updated my list today. Mm-hmm. Kind of interesting field dimensions. I just hate it when they curve. I don't like... It's nothing against your park, but I just don't like using like curved walls. I don't know what it is. Just doesn't hit my eye right. But for like a minor league or a college park, that's actually pretty cool. Unfinished park, that's what it was. Let's take a look at that one. So this is like a park you want to do for like a remix. Oops, these are my parks. Rooster Stadium. Pass. Sorry, we gotta look. Whatever. I wonder if there's a bunch of those named that. Unfinished park. How is it possible that you have the only park in the entire vault named Unfinished Park? Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to fix for you later. It's a good start though. Got a light tower up here. This is cool. I always like when you can break up the upper deck somehow. This is the bane of my existence right here. Putting something in the corner. Oh, they're the menus. Okay. What's going on? Oh, we got the restaurant. Uh-oh. I might crash. What happened? That might be like a prop thing from that. I've had that happen before. Or if I select the same park over and over again, or not the same, if I go into the same park and I select the same prop, it just, for whatever reason, it crashes. Come on, game. Alright, we're back in. The village is supposed to be something similar to the Tennessee Volunteer Stadium. I haven't seen that one. I never look at any college parks like in real life. It's not something I think about, I guess. Dude, I mean, you guys are probably going to ask. Because I never look, are college parks, are they cool at all? Or are they all kind of like, whatever? Because I feel like whenever I see like a college highlight on ESPN, it's like, there's stands behind home. There's nothing in center field. They're just kind of like hitting home runs into the darkness. There's like some trees in the background. That's like my impression of college stadiums anyway. They don't seem anything real, like fancy is not the right word, but they don't seem to, I don't know. It's not like there's not a lot to them. Scan Bingest Bungest. A lot of the big schools got nice teams, really. I'll just start looking at those more because there's one guy on YouTube and he reviews all the minor league parks, takes a look at them, and that's always interesting. I wonder if he's ever done the college stadiums. They just pop up on YouTube once in a while. I can't remember what it's called though, like 5 Points something. I saw Baseball Exists. He put out another video today that was pretty good about the Dodgers and how everybody's like, you really need to have a more of a luxury tax on baseball and salary caps, and how they basically, the Dodgers of the future are basically buying World Series. But I guess for now it is what it is. I wonder how many people are still playing MLB The Show. Like, I wonder how much their numbers have dropped since like the season's over now, and I'm sure it just progressively went down after like June. Okay. That field looks pretty good. This field looks familiar. Is this a Murph Stadium? Or is this an original creation? Well, there's a stadium of my nightmares right there. Let's take a look at this field though. We've remixed Citrus Park if you want to look, if you want stuff to look at. Hey, we can look at that real quick. Is that a remix of a Carmen's stadium? What is Citrus Park? Maybe I haven't seen this. Maybe this is Wakefield, huh? Might be. This is not. This doesn't have a Murph vibe to it. I feel like I've seen this. Maybe I saw it on Phil's channel. I've looked at so many stadiums. Saw on one of your it's on one of your streams or Phil's. Oh, okay. It won't be too hard to figure out. Let's just go take a look at it right now. This stadium's okay. Not a bad looking one, but if they're not in the chat to take a look at it, then whatever. Citrus Park. Oh, come on. So there's yours. Let's see, whose is it? Yeah, it is the Carmen's Dad field. I just want to see what the original looked like. So that was the original. Okay, I do remember Carmen's Dad's Park now. Remix. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can, if you go to the forum, you can actually send in, Remix Stadium. There's a category for it now on the forum, but if you do, just make sure you let me know what the original stadium is and who the original creator was, so I can give everybody credit. Okay, we changed this out here. That's the same, I think. This is different. We got the Phil Station. Smokehouse Barbecue. I like using this for windows. That's cool. Got the palms up here. Definitely added a lot more seats too, it looks like. I don't think Carmen's Dad's ever built a park that has like that close to maxed out seating. Man, Carmen's Dad is so good with the corners here. Yeah, this is definitely like you took it, made it like more of like a Coliseum style stadium. Every time I remix, I think I changed a lot, and then I realized I just added seats. I mean, if that's your twist. I personally don't add a lot of seats to my stadiums. I try to put the bulk from behind home plate, and then just try and put more features in the outfield. $1K Stadium. I like the way this one turned out. I want to take a look real quick. Just because I'm narcissistic like that sometimes. I want to see if somebody used it and re-uploaded it. What's Costa Mesa before I look? Ooh, that looks cool. Let's take a look at this. Look at Bon Jovi Park. Okay, we can do that. We'll call it amphitheater. It's not a traditional stadium at all, but it's fun to work on. Something different to look at when I play. Okay. Let me take a quick peek at this one. This had something I wanted to look at in center field. Oh, just the top of this. Okay. That's cool. Look at the amphitheater down here. The treehouse, that's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, these stools aren't normally part of it. It's good. It's a good ad. Red. Okay, there's a stool. The K-bar. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. I've always wanted to do something like that with a pirate ship. I thought about doing something like this. I never did, but that looks really cool. Like, look how cool that looks from down low. That's a great idea. This is cool. Little hangout area in the corner. All the plants lined up. Those would 100% wind up down here by the end of the game. Yeah, the concessions are on the back. That's cool. Another good use of the corner. This is clean. The street's an interesting choice. Supposed to be most like the cars are going under the stands. Tried to let y'all know somehow I didn't lose my... You didn't lose any progress on stadiums when your PS5 died. Somehow they were all there when I booted up the new PS5. Interesting. Did you switch the hard drives over or something like that? Or were they just in the cloud? I wonder how that worked. That's gotta be a good feeling though, they didn't lose anything. Okay, what we're gonna look at. Excuse me, guys. Jason Moore. Let's look at amphitheater. Is it ER or E? ER. They're saving the cloud? Oh yeah, I would be relieved too. You didn't lose all that stuff. Yeah, it's actually there. Is it just called amphitheater? What was the name? Jason Moore. Is it under a different username or is it under Jason Moore? Hey, that's my stadium. Buck Fuddy. Yeah, that's Oceanside right there with some updates to it. Looks pretty cool. Let's look at what they all did. Left field looks a little different. Okay. That is definitely also, it doesn't look like it, but that is Oceanside. Really changed. Yeah, apparently someone made Pacific Amphitheater. And then other people just ran with it. It should be most recent upload. See your name? Okay. Smallville Horror. We've showed up stuff from him before. We'll get to this. Only 8 pages of Amphitheater, so we should hit it eventually. Is it just called Amphitheater? Did I spell it right? I didn't see anything. Is it this one? Jason Moore, J Mags. Is that what it is? Oops. Ah, shit. Is it this one or no? Ooh, I'm getting tired. I have to go to work in like 40 minutes. That's not good. Or should I just look under Jason Moore? I thought about putting stands in that fountain, but can never make it work. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're looking? Okay, no worries, man. I can just try and search by username. Is the username just Jason Moore? Jason. Far Cry 3. No characters rendered. Well, while he does that, let's take a look at Bon Jovi. The stadium, we living on a prayer. I give 1 second. I got one more granola bar to eat. All right, here we go. Bon Jovi Field. My first question is, why Bon Jovi? What's up, Pfizer? Was listening to Bon Jovi when I was making and decided to call it that. The left field, it started out as a different idea, then I just threw some stands together and right. Okay. This reminds me, this many stairs reminds me of going to games at the Metrodome when I was a kid. So many fucking stairs. 77%, man. You got room to work with. It looks pretty complete though, I'll give you that. One thing I would do, this is me personally, when I use these stands, I would take a scoreboard. If I can, I passed it, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Take a scoreboard like this. Then sink it down just below the stands. And you'll get like that black background, the stairs will stick out better. And you won't be able to see through them, because right now you just get the grass and everything, you can see through it. But if you're at 77%, you can just fill a gap. Those I noticed, it does look kind of weird when a fly ball hit the camera pans. It's like you can see through the stands. I like this a lot though, the way the fountain is. The fountain in the fountain, and a canoe. Where's Phil? Is Phil still in the chat? Canoes. He's floating. Oh, shit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that fountain. Uploaded yesterday, and it's listed just... Oh, okay, so if it's spelled like that, you just left out the H. So it's amphitheater and not amphitheater. Cool, we'll check it out. You should check out Port of Los Angeles Stadium. Okay, we got a bunch to look at here, so I like this a lot. The signs on the pillars. I always think about doing this. I've seen Carmen's dad do it a few times, make it look really good with those 3 lights. Kind of staggered. Look at Plaza back here. Oh, Tico. That said Richie Taco. I was like, ooh, I could go for a taco. Up him in taco. Borderlands 2 reference that only I understand, probably. Oh, I've never used these as fences before. Looks pretty good. Are these considered gates? Picket fence entrance. Oh yeah, but still. With a curve, that looks pretty cool. This is old trusty for me right there. I love using this concession stand. I like the little city in the background here. We got the gym. Studio 44. SC21. Hey, that's me. We got all the positions filled out. You know what this reminds me of was like, oh no, we don't have center fielders. That's okay. This reminds me of like the players run out and they have like little kids with them that run out there for the game, for the start of it for whatever reason. The mini park in the park. I always do this too, where I throw the black because the white looks so terrible. Has some concessions up top, looking good. Wish we had a better way to put the numbers. I know we all want that too. Cool use of this though for foul ball line. It's just wood. Or not a foul ball line, home run line. There you go. Trying to listen while wrapping up my video. Oh, no worries, Phil. Get your content out. I don't know what it is, but I feel like when I put out a video and then I just take a while to put up my next video, my channel seems to grow for some reason I don't understand. I haven't done anything for like 2 or 3 weeks and I've gotten so many more subscribers. I'm sure it's just my videos getting pushed out a little bit more. And also to me, it's so many subscribers, but to other people they'd be like, dude, you have 1,000. Like, it's not that many. You know what? I'm proud of it. Like I said, I always thought I would peak at like 25 to 50 subscribers. Never thought I'd get, you know, anything close to over 1,000. Yeah, man, I wish that city would light up in the background. Another thing, STS. Phil, we need to do a video, man. Not things that necessarily need to be added, but shit that needs to get updated. Like, update this background. Light those buildings up. Light up the old buildings. Update all the picnic benches that don't have people on them, you know? Update the concession stands so they have vendors in them. Like, why have an information kiosk with nobody here? Like, what does this do anybody? What are these doors, by the way? What an information kiosk? Where could this possibly go to? And are there secrets in there? Because it is double padlocked. Interesting. Good looking field though. I like the use of the home run line here. It's always something you can do when you have the I don't know what you call it, like the straight walls. Yeah, Phil and I need to do another collab video. We know it. It's one of those things, man. Finding the time, coming with a subject to do it. I think it'd be cool to have have Phil on as like a guest as part of like Stadium Center and do like a quick clip of that where we both look at like maybe the stadium of the week and talk about it or something like that. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know, man. I sent you an idea for a collab video and I completely forgot what it was. I'll have to go back in my text and look, but I don't remember. Alright, so we can find this amphitheater one. There it is. J. Elmore. I'm always in. Yeah, man. We'll have to find something. I think that might have been my idea. Do you remember what I was talking about, Phil? Was I talking about maybe streaming together live? I think that might have been what it was. We text so much that I can't remember. We texted so much about the World Series, we'll never find it. Because if you guys could probably guess, their World Series, I was giving Phil quite a bunch of shit while I was watching the game from Arizona. Looking through too? Okay. I was trying to find it just a second. Let me get 1 second. Sorry guys, bear with us. There we go, I found it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just an idea about doing a live stream together. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing now, but just having you on there too, that'd be cool. Was they were down 3-0? I mean, yeah. You missed the inning of shame. Oh, a little bit of Z fighting going on here. Let's fix that quick. That's gonna drive me nuts. There we go. More Z fighting. Holy fucking stairs. This is like an amphitheater. It's kind of like what's that place called? Kind of like Red Rocks. Oh, got all the cows out here just grazing away. What is this? Oh, it's a slide. Okay. Looks like that water texture looks so weird. I never used the slide. Dang, this is 97%. Wow, you got all this going on up here. It's pretty cool though. It's like a little resort almost. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of like Red Rocks Amphitheater. Less than the Dodgers won, the Braves won the next season. Hopefully history repeats itself. I think history's gonna repeat itself that the Dodgers have a really good shot next year. They have so many good players. Where, okay, how about this one? Where do you guys think Juan Soto was gonna end up? They're talking about that the Dodgers might actually go after him too because they have so much money because everybody has deferred their contract. Like Ohtani signed that huge contract. You know how much Ohtani made this year? $2 million. Because he deferred everything out until like, I can't remember how many years out it is, but it's like 2028. He's making next to nothing and his contract is so backloaded and it's just a huge controversy now. This is cool. You can smell the hot dogs. Is that... Oh, it is just part of the... Okay. I was like, where's that wood texture coming from? But yeah, it's the... Yeah, this is the weird thing, man. Goes all the way to the bottom on this side. Not on this side, though. You don't care what's not the Yankees. The money they save on him can be spent on... Well, how about this? Is he gonna get... Because he says he wants upwards of $500 million. And like he wants Ohtani money, and he's not a pitcher. Like he's a one-way player, not a two-way player. It's one of those things, man. Like Ohtani is so huge worldwide, and Soto just isn't there. So you really got to do like an analyze how much money alone is Soto gonna bring in. How many fans are gonna come just to see him? How many jersey sales is he gonna have? You know, like what is the actual effect? Because someone did that for Ohtani, and they said, by signing him for $700 million, the Dodgers over that course will probably make $2.3 billion. So it's a profitable move, and I don't know if Soto can say the same thing. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. He is a great player. I like this here with this built into the rocks. That's cool. Sorry, I got a little distracted. We're just talking about baseball here. Sasaki, dude. If yeah, because what is Sasaki? That's the guy from Japan, right? He's still playing in Japan, but he's like, what is he? 23 years old. And there's a rule that if you leave, what is it? If you leave Japan under 25 to go play in the minor league or the major leagues, they have to pay you the league minimum until you're 25. But in the, that's like what, 700, it's almost 800,000. It's like 750, 760,000. And then your signing bonus could be 6 million, but that's the max contract they can offer anybody. So every team is basically making the same offer and he can go wherever he wants. Yeah, so it is the guy I'm thinking of. So every team can offer him a contract. I mean, he can pick whatever team he wants to go to, but I think that's why they were saying everybody thinks he's going to go to LA because Otani and Yamamoto are there too. And like he knows them, and it's like, why would you not go? Like my thing is like, why would you go to another country? Sure, you can play anywhere, but why would you not pick a team that just won the World Series? Why would you not pick a team where you know people? And the biggest thing of all, why would you not pick a team where you know that there's players on that team that speak your language? Yeah, it was the same thing with Shohei. Like, I don't know why you would. I don't know what any team could say to be like, hey, if you don't go to LA and come here, what can they offer? I don't know what it is. More than New York teams will probably sign Soto. I don't think LA is gonna sign Soto either. I mean LA is pretty set, man. Just FYI, I got about 15 minutes before I gotta wrap this up, so I wish I could just call into work tonight, but that would not be responsible. What are we looking at? Sorry, I'm just gonna skim the chat real quick and see what pops up. Check out my park, Raptor Valley. Does it have dinosaurs in it, man? Because it sounds like it's gonna have Velociraptors in it. Oh, excuse me. Raptor Valley Park. The spell room? Working on a Monday? Yeah, it's dumb. I switched my days off to Wednesday, Thursday because Planet Coaster 2 comes out on Wednesday. And since I have it timed out so perfect too. I work tomorrow, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. It takes me about an hour to get home from when I actually get off my last table, go cash out the cashier, get in my car. It's like a 35-minute drive home. I'll get home at like 7. 7 a.m. is right when Planet Coaster 2 gets released. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not working on my videos probably much at all those 2 days. Okay, so did I misspell something? Raptor Valley Park. Let's just go to U equal easy XP. Toxic name. I'm just kidding. U equal easy XP. I will take you on. You whoop me. I don't ever play online. I've never played a single game online. Oh, I didn't do online. I did do it. But dude, why is nothing working here? I'm on recent uploads. Okay. Let's try Raptor Valley again. Let's just try Raptor. Raptor. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need to narrow it down. Raptor Valley, maybe. Raptor Valley Field. Sergeant Easy. That sounds like U equal easy XP. Let me know, is this the right one? Wish the Braves could make a run in Sasaki, but they haven't had a Japanese or Korean player since... Oh yeah. Kawakami. You never know though, man. I mean, you never know what happens behind closed doors. It is this one? Yeah, what was it the guy he just threw, what was it, like, wasn't a, I don't think it was a perfect game, but it was like a no-hitter. And then he threw like another like 8 innings of like scoreless baseball, and they only pulled him because of like his pitch count was getting high. I think that's nuts. Alright, let's take a look at this. Zoom out first. Use the futuristic. So here's the thing I don't like about the futuristic thing. There's nothing that you guys do with it. When I try and do a night shot, it's lit up and it makes the rest of the field really dark. Because of how bright the roof is. Not a big deal though. I saw the Raptors already. Alright. I like the hanging scoreboards here, that's cool. This is cool. I like this is my favorite scoreboard to use. He struck out 13 guys in a row. Yeah. He's got such a crazy release. If you look at it, it looks like he's like winding up and doing like a slingshot move. Ah, look at this with the little tower. Here's the entrance gate. Got the out of town scoreboard. That's cool. This is the Raptor pen. Is this the size Raptors like would be to scale? Almost looks small to me. Let's Jurassic Park it real quick. I think Raptors are bigger in real life. These are like baby Raptors. It's good rock work though, for the trees. Oh, I like this. This is cool, this little section. This is like the, that was like a broadcast booth. I was gonna say this looks like a VIP section, but that's cool. Oh yeah, right there on that Stream Elements thing. If you guys have stadiums you want to submit, make sure you're clicking on that link and sending them to me. Trying to get better at detailing? Yeah, man. That's the thing, detailing. It's one of those things that takes it's time. It is time and effort. But you got some good stuff going on. Like this little custom structure here. This is a great start. That's very cool. This looks nice here. With the statues. I was rubbing his butt. I never noticed this said Orioles on it. Player standing. Did you guys ever notice who Orioles for? Who would that be? Is that what it says for? Does this one have a name or a team on it too? Orioles. 5. I've never noticed that these guys have actual jerseys on. Do my Phil zoom ins. Like we're checking out what's going on in the concession stands. Interesting. Yeah, man, you got a lot of room to work on this park, so I would just say just keep working on this. Just work on some detailing. This is a good use of the fence here too. I never use this. I always wondered how much memory that would take up, but if you're only at 58% and you went all the way around, that's not bad. And that sucked to like fall in right here. Done. Yeah, I would say it's a good start. Just keep going. We're gonna kind of go through these parks pretty quick. So I only got about 10 minutes and I gotta go get ready. Earl Weaver was no. Oh yeah, Earl Weaver. Okay. Chris Johnson, by the way, I saw you sent me a park. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, man. I remember it was like another cool concept, but I just don't remember what it was. What was it? NNL2? Oops. NNL Park 2. What is NNL? I forgot already, man. I think you've told me like 3 times, and I can never remember what NNL stands for. Oh yeah, I remember looking at this on the Discord. I think I posted stuff on the Instagram too. of this park. Scotty Warren, he sent me a bunch of stuff on there on the Discord too that went up on the Instagram page today. Take a peek at this. We'll probably throw this one on Sames at Inspire at some point too. Yeah, the parking lot's elevated. Is this tunnel functional? Oh, it's not a tunnel, it's just a bag. Oh, this was open. It's a bag of concession stand. Oh yeah, I remember this now. The Stadium Center architecture firm. Canoe Co. I like that with the canoes up here. That's pretty cool. Canoes. You know what? I need to go. What'd you miss? Man, you missed like 2 hours. I gotta go in like 5-10 minutes. You know what I gotta do? I gotta clip Phil doing just saying that on one of his streams, and I'm gonna sync it to one of my buttons here. Cause I have a sampler here, but I never use it. Oh, we got T-Rex breaking out here. Dinosaurs? What are we doing here, Pfizer? Well, these guys are screwed. How did they get in there? I remember my buddy went on a rant one time, and dude, it was like the funniest thing. He goes, you know what Jurassic Park's biggest flaw is? He goes, the doors in Jurassic Park are just too big. Like, just have the people go through a human-sized door, and the dinosaurs can't get out. He's like, you could leave the door open, and you're fine. But they always walk through like the big doors that they load the dinosaurs in, and that's how they get out. Like something happens like that. It was just like, I guess you're not wrong. Hit it here, flashy canoe. Does it mean you win a canoe? Feeding time? Yeah, no kidding. I still like this. Whoever came up with this, I can't remember who it was Arch or somebody, came up with using the top of the scoreboard. That's such a good idea. Oh, got some custom upper deck going on here. That's cool. Are these TVs built into this? That's kind of a bummer. They just don't got any not like displaying anything. That gives it a cool look though, with like that green and the stripes. What does this say? Indiana. That's cool. Like the press box. Hey man, this is looking good. I got 99% and the memory's the problem. Borrow that from Arch. Yeah, so it was Arch. Okay. Can you check out Portal? Oh yeah, I forgot about that one, man. Let's go look at that real quick. I remember seeing that one a while back. You want me to look at the statement? Drop it real quick, man. I can maybe stay on till another 10 minutes. Because I already showered. All I gotta do is get dressed. The clock tower and booth, yeah. 1 second. What is Ship Wars Park? That's not something we're gonna look at. Okay. What was it called? I already forgot. Port of Los Angeles. I would think that this would be enough. Uh-oh. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's my bad. PFOF. There we go. Port of Los Angeles. That would make more sense, right? There we go. My Pocket Symphony. Is this the right one? Must be. They're all by that. Potomac Bay Park. Okay. Downtown decommissioned. Okay, decommissioned shipyard. That was the one that I saw you uploaded. Or it sent to me. Aside from Bingo Run. Okay. I think I have those all on my list. Right away. Center field looks fucking fantastic. We'll take a look at that in a second. I'll zoom out. Ooh, that corner looks good. Yeah, let's check this out. I like what I see right away. I'm gonna go take a look at this corner. Because I hate corners and this corner looks good. I like this little wall here, the ivy wall. Cover that up. That looks nice. This looks really cool. The little entrance right here. Good work on the parking lot. So this is what you should do. If you're gonna throw a parking lot out there, detail the small little part where you're gonna be able to see it in game. Screw the rest of it. Like these trees just in that sight line. It's all about sight lines. I mean, if you're at 86%, you want to finish it off, great. But save that for the end. Just be able to see it out like this. Like that looks like it's out into the world, like it's full there. And you didn't have to do any unnecessary stuff. I like this bridge a lot too. This is cool. Little party deck. Got some concessions. These bars make nice canopies here too. Alright, let's go take a look at center field because center field was looking pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. Put some good work in here. Oh, look at what he did. He rotated the trees. See, now they look like different trees. Just talking about that. This is cool. Oh, we got the grass on the center. The grass and white I think blends together pretty well. Give it a nice modern look. A bleacher section. Some more bars. I love the rock wall back here. That looks really good. That's a cool wall texture. Just to do something different. Las Vegas ballpark. I think we're gonna run out of time. I gotta go. I have to get off stream in like 5 minutes. I wish I could just call in and stay and hang with you guys all night. We can always jump back on the stream tomorrow though too. And, I was gonna do some editing tomorrow, but we'll see. I can always just jump on stream and take a look at stuff with you guys. Yeah, look this up here. Good use of the foliage in the bushes. Oh, there's a pool back here. I almost missed that. Look at this person. They just got in. This is cool. These guys are kind of stuck though now. Hey, great job. I'm gonna get wet and get out. Let's go with a little beach there. Got more of the same architecture continued throughout. Looks really good. Once in a while, I don't know why, I think it's funny when I use this prop. I like to stick people up here. Like, how did they get there? I don't know, but now they're there. Stuck in the crow's nest. Ooh. Another good looking plaza up here. Yeah, this comes together really nicely, man. We got the slide right into the water. That's super cool. Also, the only thing I would maybe change would be just like lower this down. So it looks like they're in the water, but no biggie. It's just little, whatever this little box is thing, I just think it looks weird. The low poly texture there. I like to slide into the rocks here. This is cool. Nice little patio. If you buy an home plate, I saw it for a second. It looks pretty cool. Got another great looking wall. This is cool too. I like this as like a little buffer between the fans to prevent interference. It's a small little thing that goes a long way. That's a cool view though from the stands. Okay, you do have lights. I was gonna say I didn't see any lights, but you do got lights. Oh, this is cool. Look at this little VIP area down the line. What would you guys like it if they had the nets up? Because I know they do like in the real game, but for Stadium Creator, would you guys want to see nets here or no, or have net props? Angel Stadium vibes of the rocks, yeah, kind of. Take a look at night. See. Okay, I didn't miss that. Yeah, this is really good looking. Like I used like the airport building back there too. I don't think I saw this. This is cool. There's a restaurant on the ledge overlooking it. It looks very nice. Yeah, the airport structure here back here kind of gives it a little something over the edge. Yeah, very cool. and it's online playable. Net prop would be cool-ish. Well, you know, I just mean like the nets that are like they put up over here, you know. I don't know. I think anything they put in the game that can give us more detail, because if they give us a net prop, we're gonna find a different way to use it for something else. We're gonna look at one more park and then I definitely have to go. I should have already gotten offline already, but I can hustle. Santa's workshop. Okay, let's not waste time. Oh, we'll look at downtown Eagles Nest. If I can spell. Downtown Eagle Nest Park. Wish they could use outfield wall advertisements. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to rant about too. It'd be so easy to do. Like, you already have those. Like, get rid of those crappy Ivy props. Nobody uses those. Like, they don't look very good. They're low res. They look off. There's like a weird outline to them. They look terrible. But why did they never give us more wall props? You could easily put shapes, numbers, scoreboards. So before we look at this park, here, I'll show you what I mean. Go into this menu, windows. Okay, we have doors. This Ivy looks not great, and you know, some windows. Cool. Why not put advertisements right here? Why not put scoreboards on here? Why not put numbers of all things on here? How about just a yellow line that you can put over the top, or even just have that be something you can select? Oh, look at this thing. Like a futuristic little city. Holy shit. This is the biggest waterfall I've ever seen. I feel like this is like a nature documentary where they like the helicopter shot. Cube David Attenborough. The biggest waterfall we've ever seen in MLB The Show. I can't do a very good David Attenborough, but you know. Eagle Nest, New Mexico. Nestled along the outfield of Eagle Nest, New Mexico Park. Home to 83 species of falcon. Little concession stands down here. Got all the concession stands down here. We use every single one of them. Real small park, only 2,000 people, huh? Got good views from behind home plate though, look at that. Did a really good job on the rock work. Oh, look at those guys up there in the house, the tree house thing. Oh, up here too. Oh, this is the Eagle's Nest. That's cool. That's like that restaurant thing, right? Oh, well, I mean, grouped in. Tiki Hut restaurant, there you go. Until we got 835, I really gotta go. Canoes! This is pretty cool up here with these guys. These guys are just chilling on the rocks. These guys look stuck. They're like, well, this will watch the game. We'll figure out how to get down later. Suppose you can just climb right down. If you're a good rock climber. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. With the lighthouse. This looks really good. This looks really nice. The waterfalls mixed in. Really good tropical vibes out here. Little boat. No sun glare anytime. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I never think about that because like I literally never play in my stadiums. I do some home run derbies. I'm playing all-star game. I don't play test my stadiums as much as I definitely should. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna kind of wrap it up here. We'll use this screen for the end here because I made this screen a long time ago and I never use it. A just chatting screen. I'm surprised the nets file pull to pull aren't already standard considering all three. Yeah, and I'm sure it's because they might think some people don't want, you know, seats all the way down the line. 8:37. I have to leave in like 12 minutes, which means I need to get dressed and do all that stuff. The building's sole purpose was to create shadows at 4 p.m. Oh, okay, I gotcha. It's kind of use more as like a fancy wall. Doo-doo. Oh yeah, I gotcha. You're good. All right. I really gotta go. So we're gonna wrap this up. Might be on tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of want to get some editing done. Wednesday and Thursday, like I said, Planet Coaster 2 is coming out. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time. You know, I might take Planet Coaster 2 breaks with doing some editing, but those breaks are gonna be few and far between. I've been waiting for this game to come out for like 6 years. And then, like I said, I might start a YouTube channel about that, but with a Planet Coaster 2 channel. I don't see it happening. It's like a 20-25% chance, but maybe. But I might jump on tomorrow afternoon before work. We'll see what we can do. We'll see how I feel, how tired I am. But thanks for stopping by, guys. It's fun looking at these parks again. Make sure you're submitting your parks to me if you haven't already. There's a couple links up in the chat. Otherwise, any one of my videos, you can there should be a link to upload your stadiums. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. I will catch you guys next time.